and Kai, and I'm here with a Plan With Me video and my mini happy planner for the week of April the 22nd through the 28th. So what I decided to do for this spread is use some remaining items from one of my Live, Love, Inspire kits. So I've taken some stickers from here, put some aside here. I'm also pulling from the original colorful boxes, and then I might go back and pull a few additional things out of here. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start down here. I'm going to have to white all of this out because the sticker that I want to put down here, I'm sure this is going to come through on there. So let's just wipe this out. So last week I didn't have my tutoring appointments at all. They were rescheduled, so I didn't really have to go out and about so much last week. But then I didn't make any money either, which is one thing I don't like about running my own business. And I need to be not so lenient as I am sometimes about last minute cancellations. I try to be considerate of like things that just come up that you have no control over. But then that affects my pocketbook. So I don't know. That's why I'm thinking I'd be better off just doing sometimes getting my tutoring website going. That way I don't really have to worry that much about cancellations. You get on when you need service, and that's the end of that. I can't stand cancellations sometimes. It's just a little frustrating. But, I mean, that's part of... I mean, it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. So, let's see. I'm going to put this down. I don't know why my lighting looks off. But I'm trying to use natural lighting today. But we have, like, it's kind of cloudy outside, which is not good because I don't like cloudy weather at all. I can't stand it. Now either that's crooked or I put that washi down crooked. And now I got this weird space here. So I'm gonna have to find something to put there. Let's see. I have this little coffee cup. Let me see. I have some hearts on here. Maybe we can put some of the hearts. Here's a double heart. Yeah, we'll put that because otherwise that's going to bother me. That is like that. You know what? I had also like a page flag. So let's try this. And then we'll just kind of put the heart right there. Okay. I guess that doesn't look too bad. All right. So yeah, hopefully my appointments won't get canceled this week. I actually have had to stop tutoring a family because of that reason, that it was just like constant cancellations, and I was just like, I can't deal with this. And then not only was the parent constantly canceling, she thought I was just supposed to be available any other time she needed me available. And I'm like, no, I have other clients, and you just cannot say, oh, I can't come today. Don't come today, but can you come tomorrow? No, I'm not going to cut into all my other clients in their time just because you can't keep your scheduled appointments. And so that was the start of me like doing contracts. And even though I have a contract, I'm still sometimes, like I said, a little too lenient. But I'm just like at the point where I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, my whole point of my business is to make money, not to lose money. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put this glitter one on Saturday, since I don't really do anything on Saturday other than worship. So there's a new pastor at my old church. Now my mom has started attending again because she just has to be in church. I I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I don't physically attend church. And because there's a new pastor, everybody's like, oh, y'all should come back, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not doing it. I gave that building and those people 2 go-arounds. I'm not even giving you the chance for a 3rd strike. Like, I'm just not. And I feel like, forgive me for saying this, but I just feel like there's a curse amongst the church, not necessarily the physical building, but the church as a whole. And I just feel like every pastor that comes in there just gets corrupted by whatever, and I just don't want any parts of it. Like, I just don't. I'm gonna put this on Thursday because I want to get a mani-pedi on Thursday. I got grocery shopping. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever, when you've had not just the people in the congregation, but the pastors themselves slandering your name, why in the world would you want to walk back up in that building? Like, no, I don't want no parts of it. I'm sorry. I just don't. Workout. I'm going to put this on Wednesday, even though I will be going to the gym several days of the week. I'll just put this on Wednesday. I didn't meet my goal last week of 3 days, but I did do 2 days, and I'm proud I did that. So I'm going to try and do my 3 days this week. Payday. Let's see. I'm going to put this on Wednesday. It might be Thursday. I don't know when the checks are actually going to be ready. My car, I didn't get to wash it last week because, well, I've been putting down a car wash for the last few weeks. But for one, I just haven't bothered to go do it. And then last week when I really wanted to go do it, the weather was going to be crazy and it was going to be raining. So I was like, it's pointless for me to go and do it today when it's going to rain. So I have to. Like, I have a gray car and it's looking it's looking like it's been in a swamp or something. Like, it's just pretty bad. You know, I'm going to move that. So I'm just going to cover this with a different checklist. One of the ones from the kit. Now, some people get these kits and they use like every part of the kit in one spread almost. And I'm like, that's just overkill to me. I can't put all that in one spread. That just becomes too much. I can't do it. I'm going to put this to-do header because Tuesday is usually the busier day for me. But yeah, I can't go back to the church, y'all. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And forgive me, Lord, you know, and people keep throwing up at us, me and my younger brother, you're not supposed to forsake the assembly. And I'm like, I understand all that. I really, really do. But I just can't. Like, I can't do it. Put this on Sunday for anything that might come up. Yeah, I'm just not taking that risk because here's my thing. Some of the people that were helping slander my name with that pastor are still there. And I just don't know if I am at a point where I can walk in that building and they come up to me with their fakeness and I don't snap. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I don't want no parts of it. It's best that I just stay back. And, you know, and people think, oh, you give up on God as soon as you stop going to a church home. No, I didn't give up on God. And because I'm serious about my relationship with Christ, it will not allow me to be there with all that foolishness. That's how I look at it. So, sorry. Sorry. Now, I have have these little bullet points, and I think I just pulled them because y'all know I just gotta have a bullet point. I put a little flag over there, so I don't want to put a bullet point there. I think I'll put this black one here to kind of bring in some more black, and this one too. May not have need for them, but they're there. And then I have this one other sticker left, Loving the Skin I'm In. So I think the best place to put this would be down for Thursday. Let me turn it upside down again. That way I can try to get it as straight as possible. Okay, yeah, and since I covered up the checklist, I guess that's best that I put the little bullet. So let me go ahead and put that little extra one that I had. I had 3. Let me raise this one up a little bit. And then add this last one here. But I don't know, like I said, let me know if y'all have had this kind of experience. Like, if I even begin to tell y'all what I have been through at this place and the things that have been said about me by so-called Christians, so-called leaders of the church, so-called men of God, y'all would be like, what? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this little purse right there. And I have all these little dots, and I want to use them, but it's tedious pulling them off because they're so small. And I don't know, I don't think I needed any more of these icons here. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with these. Yep, so that's going to be it for this spread. So there it is, my mini for the week of the 22nd through the 28th. I really loved the color palette of this, but it was so difficult to find washi. So I literally bought a tube of washi just to have washi that would go with that kit. And this is the closest I could get to like this color without it being too dark or whatever. So yeah. That's what I used. Alrighty. You guys know what to do. Be sure to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts. And I will see each and every one of you in my next video. Bye-bye, guys.